So almost exactly 1 year ago today, I made a video on YouTube called Stop Selling T-Shirts with Shopify. It's actually #1 on YouTube search results. During the video, I advised against selling T-shirts for a number of reasons, and in the comments section, people absolutely lost their minds. One person said it was a completely useless video, and someone else even said that this is totally based on assumptions and not actual calculations, which I will address at some point in this video today. But the thing is, it's completely true. Everything that I said in that video is still true today, and an example of what I was saying can be seen right here with this t-shirt from Printful. This is their best-selling shirt. It is also their highest reviewed shirt as well, and you can see right here that it costs $12.95. If you take a look at the shipping cost for this shirt, it's also going to cost you $3.99. Now, I'm no math whiz, but when you add those two numbers together, you get a total cost of almost $17. And if you are selling a t-shirt that costs you $17, what are you actually going to price that at to make good money on it? Maybe $22, maybe $25, probably much higher than that. You're probably not going to get anybody to buy it. And if you are pricing it at that level, there's probably not going to be a margin there if you are using Facebook ads to promote it. Now, I know that there are going to be people down in the comments of this video that will say, well, Joe, what about Etsy? You can sell t-shirts on Etsy and you don't have to use Facebook ads. I am well aware of that. I am fully aware that you can start an Etsy shop and you can load designs onto it and you can make organic sales. There is also going to be people that are going to be talking about organic growth through Instagram or paying influencers to post your products and making sales that way. I am also fully aware of that business model as well. One thing about me is my first successful store was a t-shirt store that was based solely on Instagram influencers. This was a store that I started back in 2017. It made me thousands of dollars in profit per month, and I ended up selling it on the Shopify exchange for a 5-figure profit. Why do I tell you that? Well, I tell you that to let you know that I used to sell shirts. That used to be my primary product that I would sell. And I was pretty successful in doing it, so much so that someone was willing to pay me over $10,000 for my store. But now I primarily use Facebook ads to sell my products because I find that is the quickest way to scale a print-on-demand brand. And if I want to do that, selling t-shirts is not a good option. Now, on the screen right now, these are a few of my students, and I'm showing you guys this stuff to show that the things that I'm doing are working not only just for me, but also for a lot of other people as well. Over the past few years, we have had dozens of students who have made tens of thousands and sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars following simple strategies with Facebook ads, but they're selling high margin print on demand product. And the methods they are using, if they were selling t-shirts, it just simply would not work. How do I know? Well, take a look at this. This is a diagram that I pulled from a marketing company who basically did a study based on hundreds of thousands of dollars in ad spend on Facebook, and what they found may surprise you. They actually found that the average cost to acquire a new customer with Facebook ads is about $10. Now, if you think back and you remember that t-shirt example from Printful, where with the shipping costs added in, it costs you about $17. If you're also spending the average that they found of $10 per sale, that means your total cost is $27. Not a great business model, right? Because if you're selling that shirt for $25, you're almost guaranteed to lose money. Now, there are going to be people in the comments as well that are going to say, well, why don't you just sell the shirt for a little bit more than that? That's a perfectly good option where you could try to sell your t-shirt for $29.99 or something like that. And if you're lucky to actually have someone give you that amount of money, you are going to be the proud owner of just a few dollars in profit. To me, if I make 1,000 sales, I'd much rather make $20,000 than just a few $1,000s. So that's what we're going to sort of break down today in this video here. And if you guys enjoy it, please drop a like. We'll jump into it right after this. All right, guys, so before we jump into my store, if you are brand new to print on demand, we have a couple different resources for you. The first thing you can do is subscribe to my channel. I have a playlist on my channel that is completely dedicated to print on demand beginners. I also have a print on demand Facebook group. At the time of recording this video, there is over 16,000 members inside of it. You guys can check it out. The link is down in the description. I also have my free print on demand course. It's going to walk you through the entire process of setting up your store. There is a link link down in the description. So like I said, guys, my name is Joe Robert. I am not a guru. I am just a regular guy who has figured out a way to make some money on my Shopify store. And I'm so passionate about this stuff because every single day I see videos from YouTube gurus and Facebook ads and YouTube ads for people trying to sell various print-on-demand courses, and a lot of them are really just pushing the idea of selling t-shirts. Now, this is inside of my store, and you can see that this month in July, we have done just over $6,000 in revenue. You can see that if we switch it to last month, that we did over $34,000, and this is about $10,000 in profit. And this would just not be possible if I was selling a t-shirt. I want to break it down a little bit for you guys and really try to convey to you the reason why I think you need to be using Facebook ads to promote your products and why you need to stop selling t-shirts. Here we are inside of my ads manager, and this is an ad that's been running for a little while now, and you can see we have about $3,800 in ad spend, about 379 sales, and just over $10 each in ad spend to acquire a new customer. If you are brand new to Facebook ads and you don't know what that means, it basically just means that we have to spend about $10 in ad spend to get one person to buy our product. And if I was selling that shirt from Printful, I would literally be losing money right now, but because I'm choosing a product that makes me a much higher margin, I am able to be very, very profitable. So let's just do a quick breakdown here, right? I have two products on the screen right now. The one on the right is a pair of leggings, very high margin product that you can get from a lot of different print-on-demand suppliers. And then on the left, I have an image of a t-shirt. Let's assume for the sake of this little walkthrough that the product on the left is going to cost us $10, and we're going to be able to sell it for about $25. And you can see that after we factor in our ad spend for both of the products, that the product on the right, the leggings, is a much more profitable product. Like I said earlier, for me, I would much rather sell something where I can make margins like this on the right than something on the left. If you want to turn print on demand into a full-time job, or even just something that can give you an extra $1,000 a month, you are literally going to have to make hundreds of sales selling t-shirts compared to just a fraction of that if you are selling a product like leggings. And leggings is not the only product that you could potentially sell. There are literally dozens of higher margin print-on-demand products that you can sell and promote them with Facebook ads. And if you make just a handful of sales every single day, you are going to make a ton of profit every single month. Now, I want to sort of spend the majority of this video from here on out looking at various print-on-demand apps that have some of these higher margin products, but by now I'm hoping that some of you are seeing that if you intended to use Facebook ads to promote your low margin t-shirts, it's probably not a great business strategy. So for example, here we are in the Printify app. If you go to Home and Living, you can see that they have canvases in here, and the product that I really want to highlight is this wall tapestry. If we look at this, it's going to cost us $13.90, but if you guys have a Printify premium account, you're going to be able to get 20% off of that, so let's call it about $11. You could probably sell that tapestry for $35, which is a $25 profit before you have any Facebook ad spend. Another really great product that I mentioned earlier was leggings. You can see that if you have a Printify premium account, you're going to be able to get that for just $16, and I'm sure you could sell those leggings all the way up to almost $50 a pair. If you do achieve a $50 sale price on it, you're making over $30 per sale before you spend any money at all on Facebook ads. Another app that I really like is called Shine On. They have these awesome jewelry products where you can literally customize the message card here. This is a great product for a number of niches. They also have these cross necklaces, they have bracelets and dog tags, and if you look, you can see that the price on this necklace is only $9.97. Let's say that you sold that necklace for $34.99, you're making about $25 in profit before you even spend on Facebook ads. And here's some more. This is inside of the app Subliminator. You can see that they have a hooded blanket right here, which costs you just $37. And one of the cool things about Subliminator is that all of the shipping costs are included in your product price. That means that your all-in cost for this product is just $37. In the past, I have sold products like this all the way up to $79.99. Now, if you guys are achieving that sale price, you're actually doubling your money. You are making almost $40 in profit per sale, right? With the t-shirts, you're just making $2 or $3. So it really doesn't make any sense to me why anyone would follow someone online who is talking about selling t-shirts, or even if they create a course with the word shirt in the name. Honestly, anybody who is doing that probably doesn't actually still run their own print-on-demand business. I told you guys earlier that one of my primary products when I first started print-on-demand was t-shirts. Back in 2016 and 2017 and a little bit of 2018, it was possible to be profitable with Facebook ads and t-shirts. However, over the years, things have really started to increase when it comes to the cost of Facebook ads. Costs on Facebook are determined by your CPM. CPM basically is just a measure of how much it costs you to show the ad to 1,000 people. And over the years, those CPMs have continued to rise. As more and more people are using Facebook to promote their products, Facebook is continuing to charge more. And this is going to be a trend that is going to continue. If you build your business around t-shirts, you, my friend, are going to be destined to fail. So if you guys are seeing somebody who is really just trying to talk you into learning some sort of system about selling shirts, they're probably not actually practicing what they preach. I showed you guys my store in the beginning because I actually do run print-on-demand businesses full-time, but I have switched from selling t-shirts with Printful to selling higher margin products with other print-on-demand apps. Another thing that you guys can do to be even more profitable with your print-on-demand products is to utilize personalization. Now here is the app T-Launch. They have a built-in feature where you can sell any of these products that are on the screen right now. Anything from a pillow to canvases and blankets and beer steins and Bluetooth speakers can be easily personalized by your customer right on your store without using any additional app. Here's an example right here, okay? Let's say that you are selling this product right here. There is no mock-up being shown because I don't have a design uploaded, but this is for a personalized blanket that's going to cost you just $25. If you are offering this product on your store and someone can put their own photo on it, odds are you're going to be able to charge more than $50 for this product, and if somebody buys it, you are making over $25 in margin from just one sale. In order to make $25 by selling t-shirts, using the same math that we've been talking about at the same time, you would have to sell over 10 shirts just to make that same amount of profit. If you had the goal of making $500 per month, like I said earlier, you would have to sell hundreds of shirts just to achieve that small amount of profit. And like I said, I'm making this video today because over a year ago, I made a video called Stop Selling T-Shirts, and the amount of hate that I got was really quite comical to me. I'm wondering how those people are doing now, but I want to reference a few posts from inside of my print-on-demand Facebook group where people are continuing to try and promote t-shirts with Facebook ads. I'm showing you guys all this stuff because I know what it's like to discover print on demand and think, hey, I can show any of my designs on a t-shirt, I can use Facebook ads to promote it, and I can make a bunch of sales. That was literally me. When I started print on demand, I was super excited to throw all of my designs on t-shirts and use Facebook ads to sell them, and it worked for a little while, but over time, Facebook ads have just become too expensive to be profitable with t-shirts. If you guys are looking for even more print on demand products that you could sell that are going to get you a good margin, I would invite you to check out some of the other videos on my channel. I have several where I dive in and show you some of my favorite print-on-demand products that have a high margin. I also have a ton of other content on the channel where I show you step-by-step how to start your store and things like that. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I do have a free, 100% free print-on-demand course down in the description, which will show you step-by-step how to open your print-on-demand business on Shopify. So I'm looking forward to reading all of the hate comments down in the comments below on this video. I'm sure there are going to be a few, but really it's just because people had this dream of starting a t-shirt store and using Facebook ads to sell them, and I'm pointing out that the math simply does not add up. And like I told you earlier, I do know that you could be profitable on Etsy, or you could use Instagram influencers to sell your t-shirts, but like I said earlier, the quickest way to scale a print-on-demand product is to launch Facebook ads and show that product to thousands of people per day and make sales on autopilot. That's what I've been able to do, that's what my students have been able to do, and we're able to do it because we are selling higher margin products. So I will talk to you guys later. My name is Joe Robert. Thanks for watching.